You are here to realize that there are no fast-paced ways to rise in your ascension process. In completion, as these gifts shared to you in such messages are to show you that you have a clear responsibility to rise beyond all fear in not ascending in this lifetime. In who I am as your Commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light. See many of you starseeds and light workers focusing on trying to speed up how much work you place out, with an aim as if you are in some type of race. No, there is no race, as you are sensing years of non-stop light work is what it is, no matter how hard you work, meaning the number of hours you place. It still requires years of dedication to reach mastery. You are noticing no creative thoughts are just popping up out of nowhere the more you create a large amount in attempt to rise into the new earth quicker, as this is about quality. We see many of you starseeds and light workers saying now with the ego, but I thought you said just be creative, and I would ascend in this lifetime. This is an error in consciousness to focus on some type of distant goal, while there are no tests to pass here, as if you are in grade school or college. There is only pure service and delight that comes along with your steady dedication to rise more into your own light source. The more you are feeling gracefulness, then you are realizing that you have the ability to keep rising into more of your divine consciousness, which means that you have the decision to continue on your light work, or to stop it. You stop your light work when you decide that doing only a year, or a few months is enough for you to rise more into your awareness of Source, as this is pointless to feel that is the case. When you come to a planet that has been in such darkness of fear, hate, and judgments for such a long time, then it takes many years of light work to help to break that apart with your divine truth. This is similar to entering a mastery of an instrument, and being able to reach this in one day or 1 week of practice. No, there is a certain finesse to it all, where you are choosing to be patient, and to be dedicated to your light work. The ego says, you are doing it easily, it must be easy, as if you feel these messages are easy to create. Then you are not aware of the extreme level of dedication it takes to help with the ascension process. There are, as you say, much behind the scenes that are going on to make sure that you are given clear, precise, and graceful information from Source, as you choose to continue onwards in your ascension process. Those starseeds and light workers who have already given up are merely posting quotes found online, and are merely using these as ego boosters to build the image of such souls' egos. It is not important to focus your attention on those souls that are lost in their way, and will use any and everything to gain attention. It is only important that you are able to spread your divine wisdom into this dimension, in completion of your sacred mission. This is giving you more of a clear sense of dedication to be more uplifted into a state of pure harmony, where you are knowing that no one is able to stop your progress, as the cabal are listening to these messages, as we have informed even you as the cabal of your huge error to focus on any more harms of who we are as one galactic crew. Back to you now as the starseeds, as the light workers. You are here to continue rising into your own destiny, which is to be ascended into full consciousness, in a short time for completion of your mission. This is only for those souls prepared to make such a shift, as those that are still losing who they are in the realms of physicality, with little to no focus on their divine self or on the path of reincarnation. These are the individuals who will use religion to spread hate about who we are of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians, saying with the cabal-trained ego, you must repent, you are causing sins, we don't need you as the evil extraterrestrials, we rebuke you, as this dark magic of fear is pointless. Those that use dark magic of fearfulness are not able to see the light magic always prevails, meaning being kind and generous is the way into being the Christ itself, not the other way around. Those that are holding on to the ego are on their way out of this planet, they are planning their deaths, and all souls' subconsciousness are able to know that the global economic collapse, social collapse, and political collapse are not happening 5 to 10 years from now, but are happening now. Those of you asking with ego, where is the proof of this? I see no changes, are as asleep as the cabal which tries to control most of humanity with fear tactics, by starting more civil wars, and causing more deaths of children and adults. Your own attention to enter more mastery of your divine self is giving you a sense of clarity to know that you are here expanding beyond all of the outer drama of the collapse of duality, by knowing that you are the stage of completion of this mission. Your mission to uphold the light has no including parts of judgment, as judgment is harm, as how can you be a gentle soul when your aim is to harm? This makes no sense, as those souls still saying with ego, I don't harm anyone, you are a fool to say that, are the ones still lost in the ego, unable to see the reality of being divine and graceful all at once. You are able to see no backtracking with such messages to you. No, this is about continuing onwards past all of those souls holding on to fearful realities, as you are of no help in staying to support a harmful way of being. There is supporting in harmfulness, when you talk to the humans saying with ego, judgment is good, discernment is right, you don't want to lose your common sense, do you? You are performing the role of the cabal when you say such information, as you are seeing no gratitude, wisdom, or unity in such actions, but only hate, division, and more separation. Those that are not serious about their missions are clearly not aware of the serious consequences that come with not ascending in this lifetime, as if you feel choosing the ego over your consciousness will keep you safe is foolish. All it takes is one car crash, one shooting, one stabbing, one bombing, to those of you holding on to the ego in which you are removed to go on to another cabal-ruled world. All that is asked of who you are as the star seeds, as the light workers, is to surrender the ego more to secure your own safety. There are no threats here, those are already taken care of by the cabal, which are still going on their killing sprees. If you feel that the cabal are humans, you are mistaken, as if they see children or adults as different, then you are living in a falsehood, unaware of the danger that the cabal exists in, always, until surrendering the ego. As you realize the importance of surrender, then you are restored into your own divine nature, in which your own divinity is allowed to be felt, embraced, and mastered as a result. We stand with you in complete light and gracefulness. We are the angelic realms. We are of the Galactic Federation of Light.